Hey guys, so this goes with the video from yesterday on Satan's deception to you. So now we're going to go over Satan's deception to the prodigal. So one of the things that takes place when the marriage breakdown takes place is Satan deceives both of you and gets you to divide when you don't even realize that it's happening. Okay, so we already went over yesterday how he deceives you. Now we're going to go over how he deceives the prodigal. So the prodigal, okay, when they become one, it's pretty much them not having the relationship with the Lord that we thought and they thought that they had, or people thought. See, we can think all day long. Like, I could be talking to you guys right now, just assuming that you have a relationship with the Lord that's solid. But see, here's the thing. It's not about judgment, but the longer you're invested, the more that you die to your flesh on a daily basis and you choose your spirit and you choose to kill that flesh every day, the more it's going to show that you are choosing him, okay? Because you're dying to the flesh. However, typically, before you really become born again, you're not really doing that. Okay, it's more of like fear-based, if I'm being honest. Oh, I have to, or I'm going to go to hell. Oh, I have to. And if I don't, I'm going to get punished. Like, this way of thinking that just isn't right. And like the Lord revealed to me and many other people, which I had revealed to you guys a couple weeks ago, many prodigals never really had that relationship with him. It was more or less to please and appease you people, and they were taught to. Okay, they didn't have that in love feeling. So that all being said, okay, they only are doing it because they're more or less taught and they feel they have to, but they don't know him. That's why his word says that you can do all these things in his name, but he's going to say he didn't know you. Okay? So the fact of the matter is he wants to know you. He wants you to know him, and you're going to know him by really committing to the journey and the relationship and committing to reading his word and sitting in his presence, laying at his feet. There's so many things, guys. Okay. So what happens with the prodigal is they're already on shaky ground. Okay? They don't really know. They don't know him. So the enemy does to them, okay, what he did to Adam and Eve, okay? More or less like making it like these rules that you're following are stupid. I'm just giving you some ideas here. They're stupid. You don't need to listen to this. Or like men, he's always going to come at men with lust. That's just what till the end of time, guys, he's always going to come with lust. Always. Men are so simple. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you study this, it's just true. I've had confirmation from many men, Christian men too. Men are so simple, okay? They honestly want fed and they want intimacy. Women don't, okay? Women want the intimacy through feeling loved and safe. So we're wired differently, but we complement each other. So with a man, he's going to come with lust. So like, let's say you guys haven't been intimate in a while. How he's going to come to the man is say, wow, you guys aren't really intimate. Look at this girl at work. She's hot and she is making sure that the bills are paid, dinner's cooked. Because see, people only know what you tell them. So maybe they're at work and the woman's telling them, yeah, I got dinner in the crock pot, I got to take the kids to soccer practice, and I have to clean on Sunday and things, and it looks like she has it all together. And maybe he sees you and you're in this depression because it looks like your husband doesn't want you, because maybe they're pulling away. So he's pulling you guys apart. You're thinking one thing, he's thinking another. Okay, or she's thinking, like, what I'm saying, like opposites. So you guys are both thinking something different. So then he's putting in your head, oh, he or she doesn't want you. Like if you're a woman, he doesn't want you. And then to to the man or the woman, like if they're a man, obviously, yeah, she doesn't desire you at all. This woman, wants to have intimacy all the time, because again, he'll put people even in their view to tell them lies, because he's trying to make you look like you're the one that's wrong and have the problem. See, this whole journey, guys, is to deceive your spouse and for you to be falsely accused and to be mistreated and to be overlooked. So that's why this journey is so hardcore, and it seems like you're the outcast. Look at what happened with Joseph. Okay, a lot of this journey is like Joseph. So just like with Adam and Eve, God specifically said, you could eat from any tree but this tree. Satan manipulates their brain to have them think that God was basically lying because he didn't want them to have more power. Okay, so he does the same thing. So in their head, oh, do you really want to be with the same person the rest of your life? Oh, do you really want to follow these rules? I mean, look on TikTok, guys, how many people we see doing these videos saying ex-Christian, now atheist, and they're trying to tell people their reasons. He's deceiving them. They might not be standing for no marriage, but they literally were like big, like, into ministry and everything, and they just decided to walk right out, okay, and decide to now brainwash other people. Someone's not going to do that. They're prodigals too. So he's trying to deceive everybody. Then and it's not picking on them at all. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, anybody that wants to condemn people, that like are transgender or gay or anything like that, your sin's no different, and they are being deceived by the enemy. So I'm not at all going to put my lips on that, okay, because it's no different. You gossiping or you looking at a woman in lust, whatever we do is no different than that, okay? They're being deceived by the enemy. But like this, they're going on there on TikTok, and they're trying to tell everybody that it's okay to live in the sin that God loves. Yeah, God loves, but we have to choose to die to our flesh. We have to choose to, which isn't going to be easy, okay? So my point is, long story short, they're being deceived. So like, though Satan will literally, he comes as an angel of light, guys. An angel of light. He may even use Christians to deceive your spouse. Oh yeah, you guys are unequally yoked. Like, some of you told me that you guys had emotional affairs, or you had an affair, and then they don't want anything to do with it. So then what Satan will do, instead of them working it out, Satan will use Christians to say, yeah, you have biblical reason for divorce, or you guys are unequally yoked, and this and that. Okay, so see, and another thing, guys, a lot of you maybe were not Christians at all, and then now you found God, and then people will tell you, oh, you're unequally yoked. Satan's going to do whatever he can. He's going to come as an angel of light. Remember this. So this is how he starts with the prodigal. Things are going bad in the relationship, okay? You don't know what's going on. He's telling you one thing. He's telling your spouse another. You don't know what each other's thinking, and then he's driving the wedge. He's driving the wedge between you guys. Before you know it, you've been separated. He's trying to keep you guys apart, okay? You've been separated for years. So this is what he's doing. This is why we can't be the ones, okay, that are giving in to Satan's lies. I was just telling my family this yesterday. They still don't understand. They're taking things personal, like when maybe a friend tells them something, or a person at the store says something mean. They don't get yet just how real the principalities and things are, how it says it in his word, because it's hard to understand sometimes, okay? But I was trying to explain this to them. We can't be the ones that give in and fight in the flesh with people, because Satan is trying to divide us. Look, Democrats against Republicans, when God's not in either party, okay? You got that. Religions against each other, when he's not in any of the religions. Now, it's not that people are wrong if they have a religion, but if you're following that religion over the Bible and over your own relationship, then there's problems, okay? So we can't twist things to fit our narrative. But moral to the story, guys, is he's the master of trickery and deceit. So he's going to come at the prodigal with all things and showing up as an angel of light. And he's really going to make it look good. And then a lot of these prodigals, they don't know that when thoughts come to their head that it's not their own thought. Same with you. Probably some of you don't know this. This is why we have to have our discernment to really discern what thoughts are our own. So I hope that this video gave you some clarity. I love you all so much. I will see you in my next video. To anyone new here, welcome. I'm a Restoration Life Coach. You can call me Coach Meg. If you would like to book a call with me, I would love to help you and work with you. The Lord's called me to do this full time, so I would love to help you. You can email me at deadmarriagesredeemed@gmail.com. I repeat, deadmarriagesredeemed@gmail.com. Facebook group, Dead Marriages Redeemed. Come on over, join the community. We would love to have you. If you guys could, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would so much appreciate it. The Lord wants this to spread as widely as possible to help anybody out there having a hard time. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Shalom.